Hi, welcome back to Untethered. I really despise how, I don't know if this works in other countries the same way, even though it's the same companies, but how our U.S. bank system and credit system works. It's quite biased. And I'm saying that as someone who has had, I remember in my 20s, probably I had a credit score of like 450 or some shit. And then when I left to go full-time RVing, my credit score was 803. So I've run the gamut. Right now, my score is starting to tank very quickly. And here's why. I did talk about this in another episode, but my credit score started tanking due to the miscarriage that I had 2 years ago. And now, it's starting to tank because I didn't have a job. Yesterday, I talked to my bank because my credit card payment was due on the 5th of last month. And I did not have money to pay it, so I did not pay it. We are not yet at the 5th of the next month, so I am not yet a month late. And they have been calling me like crazy. They have been calling me as if I stole one of their children. They have been calling me as if, it's ridiculous to me. I'm not even a month late. So yesterday I talked to them because I do like my bank. And I wanted to let them know what was going on. So I told her that I started a new job and that by the end of this next month, I would be back current. And she said, well, just so you know, your card could be turned off in 30 to 45 days. And I was like, what? So you're telling me basically by tomorrow, you guys are could close my account? And she's like, oh, well, it's system generated. Nothing I can do about it. We all know that's a lie. And maybe there's nothing she can do about it, but there's something someone can do about it. We're not just out here letting computers do whatever the fuck they want. But I went along with her spiel. And to be fair, my next payment will be due on the 5th. And I'll miss that one too. So I will be 2 payments behind, 2 payments late when I catch up, when I get my first paycheck from this new job. So I won't even be 60 days late on a card that I've had for 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years. Probably even more than that. I've never been late before. Let's be real, I had a credit score of 803. I didn't need to be late. I've never missed payments. I haven't gone over my limit. None of that. So I worked really hard to get my score up I've been a great customer, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know how I could be better. The fact that I'm using your credit card and making my payments on time or paying it off. I mean, for a lot of the time I just didn't use it, or I would just use it for my auto bills and then pay those off every month. So I give you 10 years and you give me 45 days. I can't even get 60. It felt degrading. It felt demeaning. It felt unfair. I give you 10 years of my money, and I can't even get you to put a note for 60 fucking days? No, and it's less than 60 days, just to be clear. Like, I had a payment due in April that I couldn't make, and then I will have a payment due in May, but we're not even to May yet when they called. And then it will be mid-May that I pay this off. It won't be June. June I'll be caught up. So I won't even be 60 days behind before this corporation is flipping the fuck out as if I have run into their house, murdered their children, and stole their cat. Where is this mutual trust? Why do I feel so disrespected? So now I just am like, I don't like anybody to make me feel this way. So obviously when I start getting regular paychecks again, I'll just pay this whole shit off. But it's really unfortunate the way that, and again, I don't know if other countries are this way, but for us in the US, they're basically just able to bend us over and shove it in with no lube. We really get fucked over with our credit FICO system. And it really is just a greedy way to get more money. Anyway, thanks for listening.